I think one of the things that I've seen with HealthAware's e-letter, which I find very useful, is the fact that it saves me time. I don't have to do all the work that goes into usually preparing something like an e-newsletter. They have the email list for my contact list from the practice. They put together basically the entire newsletter except for what I'm going to submit for that e-letter, and I have a chance to proofread it. It's really not time heavy for me. I don't have to spend a lot of time looking at the material, writing it, editing it, and so on and so forth. I don't have to sit there for hours sending out the e-letter. So it really is a great time saver. When we did our first e-letter, one of the things that I noticed that had come back to us, and it wasn't really a major problem, but it was something that some patients were aware of, was the fact that when they drew names out of my contact list, it said Dear Bob Smith, or it said Dear Smith. Sometimes the system did not recognize what the first name of the patient was, and I think that's something that has to be looked at. I didn't really find a lot of negative things about this idea. I found it generally positive. I found that it was handled very professionally. I was made aware of when the email blast was going out, exactly the time that it went out, and I was given subsequent feedback, and again I was given statistics shortly thereafter to let me analyze and see how many patients actually looked at it and what kind of contacts or what kind of links they looked at in my e-letter. I think that you want to keep your name in front of the patient. This way they remember who you are, and when they or anybody they know may need your service, your name will be in front of them, and this is a constant awareness for them of your name as a chiropractor.